doing today?
You're making a necklace.
What am I making? Sorry, they can't hear you. We're making a necklace today. It's gonna be for my cousin Blanca, and it's gonna be the same design as this one. It's gonna be blue, pink, and black. So let's get started. Holy moly, that's a lot of stuff that I have. I should do this more often. Oh, and I forgot these two. There we go, now everything's here. Okay, so you're gonna need these to make earrings. You're gonna need these to close your stuff. These are all random beads that I have. Might use them all, might not, depending on how it looks. We'll see. And you're gonna need your string for necklaces, and you're going to need this wire for your slinky. I'm never going to stop doing this. This is just so much fun. But it's for your hand, for your bracelet. And this is just to finish the little centerpiece. I do just to keep it shiny. It's good. Well, anyway, let's get started. Alright guys, so this is how you're going to do the centerpiece. First, you're going to do an L shape first. And then you kind of measure out how much it's going to be, so you bend it one more time. It's going to look like that. And then you're going to use your fingers, okay, to bend this little part all the way around once. And then you're going to use your pliers to make sure that everything is nice and snug. Just like so. And then you're just going to bend this all the way around one more time. And then you're going to cut the end. Only because the ends are always a little bit pokey, and you don't want it like that. You want to cut it so it's nice and smooth, just like that. And voila, you made your centerpiece. And now I did cut out the little, making the blue one because, you know, I at the end don't use it. But I do use the black one, which is a small blue bead, a black, small blue bead, a big blue bead, and a small blue bead. Just like so. And I think that that is super cute. And so I decided to do it with the pink. So it's a small blue bead, a pink bead, a small blue bead, a light blue, and a small blue bead, and then a dark blue, and then a small blue bead. And see, that looks super cute. So I decided to get rid of the blue and I make another black one just to make it even. So again, small blue, black, small blue, blue, small blue. Just like that. And now I'm going to show you how to make the very first one to wrap it around this end. Okay? So I put this, and at the end I do take it off and I put a smaller one just so that piece can be dangling down and the three pieces that are in the middle can actually look like they're in the middle. So you're going to do an L shape like this, then you're going to use your finger and you're going to cut right above your finger because that's the measurement that you go with. And then you just wrap this around, then you cramp it, and that's all you do. And then you're going to put these in the order that you want, close it up, and voila, you have your little beads on the bottom. And see what I mean? Like, it keeps wanting to like bend weird, so I do use the little gray one to hold the gold one. And then the bead now was a little too taut, so I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to go anywhere. So I use a little bit of resin and I pour it through the little holes, make sure that it's all the way around, use the UV light to make sure that it's all done. Even in the back, always remember to do the back, because in that way it'll just get everything done. Takes a couple of seconds, and voila, it's in there. And then I didn't want it to go on the wood, so I start using my X-Acto knife to get rid of the little excess that was on the wood. See, that's the way it should look like. And now we're gonna do my grandmother's name. And it's Eufemia. The first one I did fit Eufemia on there, but it just didn't look right when you flipped it. It was like Eufemia, and the MIA didn't pan out. So I do erase this, and I do the FM, and then I do the MIA again. See if that's good. And it is. So now these are the colors that I decided to use on the back, which are two clear with little sparkles in it, because I wanted to do like a starry sky on the back to encompass my grandmother's name, because my cousin really likes stars, so I wanted to do a little small galaxy encompassing her name. And I covered it in black so that it would look really good. And now the entire back is where you're going to use the most of the resin. And this time what I decided to do, and it worked way better, was do the round piece first and then just use my little brush to just move it towards the middle. It became more even like that, and it dried a lot faster too, which I thought was pretty cool. So from now on I'm going to do it this way. And you're just going to keep moving it till it can't move anymore. Then do the light for a couple seconds. It's usually 10 seconds to a minute, depending on how much you use. And then I just do one little dot in the middle, and I use the brush to just move it around, make sure it's all even, just like so. And I do tap it just to make it go into the crevices that weren't getting any, just like that. Fix it a little bit, and then UV light for 10 seconds. There we go. Eufemia is not going anywhere. Alright. And now it's time to do all of the little wiring work that I do in the front. And this time I wanted to do the flower a little different compared to my sisters. I wanted to do one of those little baby flowers. So this is how I make it. And then I was debating if I wanted to put more, but in the end I don't. I just put the little amount. It looks so cute. And then I do the little wiring for that, and I do the little heart. And then I do the little leaves that go up and through that. And once I was done with the entire thing, I put the earrings together. And it's exactly the same as the one that I did for the centerpiece. Just like so. And then I open the front of the earring. There we go. And then the bracelet, I did it twice. The first one I tried it with the wire, and the wire just was not working for me. So I do it with string, and the string was way better. I actually got it to do the little pattern that I wanted. cute. Onto the necklace. Now the necklace, I did it with 3 strands, and I'm happy that I did because it came out so pretty. I was gonna do it like the bracelet at first, but once I did it that it was like intertwined with one another, I really liked it. So this is the way that I started doing it. I did the dark blue on one string, the light little small blues on the other string, and the other little bigger blue ones on the 3rd string. And all I did was just make it all the way to the front. And I'm sorry, I was trying to get it in focus so that you guys could see what I was doing, but it didn't. But it came out so pretty. It was just so intertwined, and I don't know, it just was amazing to me. I really enjoyed making this one. And my cousin loves it too. So that's a bonus. And it took me about 3 hours to actually finish this one, but it was amazing. I loved it. And I know my grandmother would be very proud on how I made this. Man, this is gorgeous, and love how it turned out, and my cousin loves it too, so that's amazing, and yay! Hey French fries, so I'm happy it did come out really good. I love the pink, the blue, and the black that was into it, and I hope my cousin loves it too. And if you guys like the video, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.